The lack of African American sitcoms on network TV, which are all on cable now. The lack of good TV in general. People who get an attitude towards you, have a grudge against you, pretend you don't exist, or purposely disregard you when you never once did anything to them. People who are poorly raised and become total assholes when they grow up. Microsoft Zooms. MP3 players that start to malfunction after you unintentionally drop them so many times. Shitty mainstream rap music and artists, many of which have stupid-ass ghetto-esque sounding names such as Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, Shawty Lo, etc. Soulja Boy, Waka Flocka Flame, Lil Wayne, the GS Boys, shitty pop music, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, the Jonas Brothers, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, Rebecca Black, boring ass country music, anyone who can't sing for shit, people who are extremely biased, annoying and repetitive as hell commercials, cell phone commercials, eBay's fee gouging bullshit, Jet Magazine becoming less and less appealing by the month compared to how it used to be, Ebony Magazine becoming less and less appealing and too fashion oriented. I mean, this isn't Essence, you know. The fact that blacks are more susceptible to diseases, problems, and hardships than the general population, despite the modern era we live in where everything supposedly has improved. Daily College, Warner Music Group, Viacom, Sony Entertainment, the Fox Network, as they are always promoting new shows and claim, quote-unquote, they're the best show on TV right now, only for them to end up getting canceled about a month later, and the fact that they're still airing the shit out of shows like House, American Idol, etc. Girls that you fall in love and develop an emotional bond with so much, and they claim they love you back, but are really trying to play you by lying about being single, or they break it to you that they're in love with someone else. Girls that catch your attention and you attempt to date, but tell you they're either taken, or make up secondary excuses such as I'm moving away, or my religion doesn't allow it, etc. A girl that you see frequently and catches your attention but then accuses you of stalking her. Every pretty girl you always see having a boyfriend or man with her, and you don't. Some girls, or anyone in general, who suddenly turn against you after they have always been decent to you. People well over the age of 18 who act like they're 3. Girls who you exchange numbers with only for them to never answer your phone after you call them numerous times. Suspicious or questionable people on the trains that you've never seen before in your life who ask you personal questions such as, where do you live? What's in your bag? Etc. Professors who don't know how to fucking teach properly. Professors who have a big ego. Teachers with a questionable mentality, i.e. those who are either hypocritical or full of facades and turn out to be total douchebags. The current state of our economy. George Bush. Dishonest people. Rude people who butt in front of you when getting on the bus. Every person in my life I've hated for one reason or another, i.e. mental plagues. The CTA. Chicago sports teams sucking major ass. Daylight savings time being a month longer than it used to be. Women who you try and talk to, but they have a phone stuck to their ear and are continuously yapping. The fact I can't get a job so I can provide for myself for various unknown reasons. People who like talking crazy about nonsense just for the sake of it, or because they think they're personally superior to everyone and everything else. Rude people in general who I seriously want to slap the shit out of. The Bachelor. Reality TV in general. GSN showing 6-hour marathons of one show every single day. GSN airing reality shows when you know damn well that is not the place to be airing that type of stuff. The fact that I have to go out to Indiana to get my driver's license because it's too expensive in Chicago. Mayor Daley and Governor Rod Blagojevich supposedly fucking up my city and my state respectively. Relatives who get on your ass as if you were a deadbeat when you're not. The years 2006, 2009, and 2011. The city of Los Angeles, its pompousness, and everything else it's known for. Los Angeles supposedly having all the prettiest women. I mean, give me a fucking break. Christmas, which for me, the past for the 10 years, some of mine were either disappointing or completely fucked up. The bullshit age-old stereotype on game shows or competitions such as Wheel of Fortune, where the usually lone black contestant always wins nothing. The fact blacks are usually token characters on TV shows or commercials. People who are always taking your things, usually without asking, and either losing them, wrecking them, or making them completely useless. When people on Facebook don't accept your friend request no matter how many times you send them one. When people on Facebook unfriend you for no good reason. People who look like fucking retards or like they were born with cerebral palsy. People who accuse you of trying to steal from them when you never actually did so, and they even go so far as to play racial stereotypes out of you. Racism in general. Gangs and drugs. Good people getting killed for no reason, especially if they involve gangs and or drugs. Guys who purposely walk around with their pants sagging. The corruption of society.